for Black girl nerds.
Thanks. Hey, so I am KB with Black Girl Nerds. Thanks so much for chatting with us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so my first question, just right out of the gate, which city has the best food?
Oh, man. Without offending any other great food city, it has to be Tokyo.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, why Tokyo?
Because they just make everything better than anyone else, eventually, yeah. So, have you been to Tokyo?
I have not been yet. That's what I was just about to say. I have not been. So my personal preference is, I'm going to say Houston. I'm also biased. But
Love Houston. Houston is where, I mean, when I tell people where the most exciting food is happening in America, I always say Houston, and they always think I'm joking about it, and I'm like, absolutely not joking. And then I tell them about Viet Cajun, and they think that I'm joking about that too.
so delicious.
But I'm not, and I think Houston's got a lot going on right now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Tokyo. So on this journey that you go on, obviously you pick a lot of different types of partners to travel with you around the world and taste food. So who has been the best partner thus far?
On the traveling bit.
The traveling.
You know, I'm going to say that Serena Dye, she is an editor at Eater, because it was the most intimate travel experience. Everything else was about, oh, check out how cool this city is. We went to Nashville. No, excuse me. We also went to Nashville. We went to Knoxville. And we didn't go to anywhere but like the local Chinese restaurants there. And I didn't know anything about that. And there were all these academics that were Chinese that are studying or teaching at University of Tennessee, and they actually had a tremendously good like Chinese restaurant, 2 of them. And to see how great Chinese food could be in places you would never expect, to me that was probably one of the biggest learning experiences I had.
Yeah, Knoxville I think would be probably at the bottom of my list if I was considering like great places for Chinese food. And that, I mean, like my experience in Knoxville is very limited, just visiting family. But I don't think that's really interesting to hear you say that.
But it wasn't just like the best food, right? It was also like the best story and the best, the fact that sometimes food is oftentimes about the community you're in. And to see how rich that community was, that was really informative for me.
Wow, okay. So then what is the best meal? What type of cuisine was it? You know, what was the best meal that you had on this journey?
Wow, these are the hardest questions I thought about. Oh my God, oh man. I'm gonna say it was masakichi, and it was in Tokyo. Actually, I'm gonna say it's Thai, since you're from Houston as well. Okay. Masakichi eating yakitori, because it was something I wasn't expecting. I was expecting to be amazing, but when something's better than what you expect, that was like, knocked me on my butt. And I love crawfish and noodles so much because it's just so good.
So delicious.
It's so good, yeah.
Yeah, crawfish, way to my heart, always, always. I mean, my dad's family is from Louisiana, so just all of the crawfish, I could eat it every day, to be quite honest.
And
so,
I didn't realize I was gonna piss off so many people in Louisiana because I'm anti-steaming crawfish. Oh no, anti-boil. Really gets people mad. I could have gotten beaten up.
I mean, have you had a truly great crawfish boil though? Because I don't know that you have if you're anti-boil, because I am obsessed with it. I mean, like, I might just have to have you come visit some of my family members, and then we'll have like a traditional crawfish boil, and then...
That's what I'm not trying, I think that there's maybe a better scientific way of cooking it. What I'm not trying to say is to take the joy out of what a crawfish boil means, which is about family and friends and celebrating something that is delicious. So let me get out of the jail here right now.
Okay, and so last question, like we at Black Girl Nerds, we geek out about a lot of things. So outside of food, what is something else that you geek out about?
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be like the least cool answer you probably expect.
Okay.
I geek out about fly fishing.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
It's weird, but it's something I've been doing for a long time, and if I wasn't cooking, that's probably what I'd be doing. If I didn't have to earn a living, that's probly what I'd be doing, just traveling the world fishing, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Better shake your booties for Black girl nerds. Better shake your booties for Black girl nerds.